Editor LS here. There's a weird pause in the video because a loud sound happened, and I tried to restart that conversation. So I thought I was going to edit it out, but I looked everywhere and I cannot find the edit. So if you see it, get a giggle, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. But yeah, don't just ignore that part. YouTube, back in the new video. Today's video, man, we're going over everything to expect going into season 4 here in 7 days. Now, normally when I go over stuff like this, I like to have gameplay in the background, or at least I try to. But I just haven't had good games. Like, I've had games where I'm progressing things, like for one trick. I'm currently at 40 out of 50 one tricks for NW3. I'm 10 so far away. It looks to be the first. I might be the first person in the world to get all 50 NW3 guns, one trick legitimately. If you know someone who has gotten it legit and has proof of them getting it legit, um, hit me up. I guess let me know. But I highly doubt it. I haven't seen no one, like major grind wise, has gotten it. Um, and I have a lot of time, so if I haven't gotten it already, I'm sure someone else out there who's working a full-time job, whatever, does probably not, it doesn't have the time to. I know for a fact doesn't have the time to accomplish it legitimately. Anywho, um, but I haven't really gotten great gameplays. Like it's been like 4 or 5 kills with a bunch of assists and defuses and plants on the bombs and stuff. So it's not like insanely high quality gameplay. It's more of me just jamming out to music in my ear, talking to the guys. That's pretty much it. So today's video, man, we're just gonna sit here in the lobby like old school me, like I used to back in the day. Um, I got the dog here, so shouts out to the homie. But let's go over everything going forward here. Also, side note, my hours on PlayStation 5 have been fucked. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna explain it. So if you have a similar situation, let me know down below because I'd like to hear like if it's done that to you. But I should be at um, around 2,100 hours for this game, a little over, because it's the COD HQ app. And I put about 1,000 hours into Modern Warfare 2 last year, and I'm about 1,100 hours into this game specifically. For some reason, I lost about 700 hours almost, if not more, nearly 1,000, just randomly. I deleted Warzone just for the day, the other day when XDefiant dropped, because I have a few other games downloaded. So I deleted Warzone's half of Call of Duty just for XDefiant, so I would have enough for space to record footage. And ever since I deleted it, half my hours are gone. Just like, boom, gone. I went from 2,100 hours in this game down to 1,400. So not too sure what happened. I re-downloaded Warzone. So I'm hoping when I restart my console, maybe that will fix it. But if that's the case, then there's a possibility your hours could be adjusted on games, depending if they're full games downloaded or not, which would be kind of dumb, but maybe it's a glitch, visual glitch, I don't know. I have over 2,000 hours on the COD HQ app, though. No ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, if we look at in-game stats and we do the math and all that, those don't lie, right? Actually, it's probably more than 2,000 if you really think about it, because I think PlayStation's off by a little bit. Anywho, just want to mention that, see if anyone else is having that issue. So let's go over what all do we know for season 4. Well, we know quite a bit, man. We know quite a fucking bit. I'll tell you that. We know quite a bit. So, first, let's break down the season 4 roadmap. So, Warzone, we're getting big. Oh, I'm sorry, not big. I don't want to say big. Buyback solos. Big back solos. What the fuck is that? I'm so stupid, bro. I swear. We're getting new Warzone rewards. The Gulag variants are coming. We have specialist per packages are coming. Foresight kill streak, unlimited tax sprint boots. Let's see, runaway train public event, POI update, redacted weapons, bunkers update, World Series of Warzone in season. This is the esports, and we have new ranked play rewards for Resurgence. Looks like a decal, weapon charm, emblem, calling cards, etc. Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, we're getting Tokyo 6v6 map. Looks like a map similar to something from like the 180 Steam map from Black Ops Cold War. It's like a beachside map. I'm sure you guys who play Cold War know what I'm talking about. We have Paris 6v6, which looks a lot like Resistance from Modern Warfare 3 / World War II. We have another map called Incline in season, and then Das Gross, which is also in season, which is a variant, like a bloody, gory, Doom Eternal style vibe of Das House. That is also coming in mid-season. We have some new modes. We have Domination or Demolition, Hyper Cranked, which I assume is just cranked but better, I guess. I don't know. And we have Cash. In season, we have Mutition, Headshots Only, and Havoc. I don't know what those modes will be, but Havoc sounds like a map from AW, and I think there's also a game mode similar to that combo of like Havoc. So we'll maybe just get an AW remaster or something. Right player rewards, we have weapon camos, weapon charms, large decals, etc. New perks, we have a mission control vest. We don't know anything about the mission control vest quite yet, as far as I know. Compression plate, which is going to be a new gear. I'm assuming that's going to give you armor plates. Don't know how I feel about that, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. We have Loitering Munition, which is a new kill streak. Not sure exactly what that is, but here is the crazy thing. We are getting 2 remastered score streaks. We're getting the IMS from Call of Duty Ghost. So the people that don't know what that is, basically in Call of Duty Ghost, there was... Are you getting down? Damn dog. That in Call of Duty Ghost we had like it was like kind of like a cluster mine in a way, but it was also like a cluster mine mixed with the drone. This drone here, if I go to my score sheets, I'll show you guys the mosquito drone. So it's like if you had a cluster mine, but they were mosquito drones. And so what would happen is it would sit, the cluster mine part of it would sit in the ground, and when you got near it, it would shoot them like a mosquito type style drone or explosive out of the top, and it would follow, it would basically shoot to you and blow you up. So that's basically what the IMS was. We also have the DNA bomb from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So for my AW guys out here, the one of the only 2 nukes in COD history that I have over 3,000 of, and that is the DNA bombs. Those were, I believe, if I remember correctly, 30. I don't know how they're going to work in this game because we already have a nuke in this game, a 30-kill nuke. So maybe they'll make the DNA bomb like a tactical nuke, which would be kind of insane. Kind of like OG NW2 had the tactical nuke, which was the other game I had 3,000 nukes in. We also have something called Missile Drone. Now, something that I don't get about Missile Drone is it shows a picture of 3 like missile-looking things, but I don't quite know if it's going to be like dogs, where it's a bunch of drones, kind of like the Swarm is, or if it's going to be like a missile strike that drops 3 missiles, kind of like, I forget what the score streak was. I think it was COD Ghost or something had a streak where you would shoot, and it would shoot like 3 explosions. It might have been Infinite Warfare, actually, but it had 3 explosions in like a triangle. So it could be like that. Really don't know until we get gameplay of it. Alright. And then we have, obviously, new Zombies rifts. Apparently this is going to be some crazy rift. I don't quite know. Darlik JD and all them broke it down pretty well in their videos and on their posts on Twitter. So check them out for the Zombies side of the content. We have new weapons. So we're getting a total of 4 new DLC guns this season, plus about 8 new Mastercraft, like, aftermarket part conversion kit things. DLC weapon 1 is going to be the Kar 98K, the bolt action marksman rifle from the last couple of years that we've had. We had it in Vanguard, we had it in World War II, we had it in the last couple of war zones, we had it in Modern Warfare 2019. That will be day 1 of the Battle Pass. Same with the next gun, the Super E 46, or better known as the SMG9, I believe, or the AR9, is basically just a M4 but in SMG form, smaller barrel, smaller mag, smaller profile, faster fire rate, that type of thing. That will also be day 1 Battle Pass. In-season Battle Pass, so we are getting confirmed that we will have another one of these. little, like, you know how you can get the battle. We didn't actually. Did we have one of the ones classified this season? Am I tweaking? Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Normally, like the last couple of seasons, we had a classified weapon sector, and that would have a weapon on it. This season, for some reason, I'm blanking if we had a classified sector. I can't really remember. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the Battle 27, right? The Battle 27 was a classified sector. Sorry that took me so long to figure out. Could have just looked at it like I just did, but I'm a little slow. Like the Battle 27 was a classified sector. We're gonna have the same thing, and in that sector, we're going to have the Spaz 12 from 2009, the Model for 2 gun. That's the second Model for 2 gun within a season or two of each other that have been remastered. So we have the models with the new dual wheel shotgun conversion kit. Then in season also, we're getting the Sledgehammer, unironically. So if you guys are someone who likes sledgehammers in Sledgehammer games, we're getting a Sledgehammer, which is pretty cool. And then there's a couple different rumored conversion kits that I've heard about. The one they show looks to be a shotgun conversion kit, maybe turning a shotgun into a rifle. I don't really quite know. It looks to be something to do with either M4 turning into a shotgun or the Riveter turning into a rifle. I'm not 100% sure because it doesn't have a name. And then we're also apparently supposed to be getting grenade launchers, a grenade launcher conversion kit that will give the RGL different types of rounds. So you can get slug rounds, faster rounds, slower rounds, quieter rounds, I think it is, high explosives, so higher explosives than we have already. So that could be interesting. There's obviously more coming as well. We have a new weekly event camo as well coming, but we'll see. We have new operators and skins. We have the Battle Pass. We have Soap, Void, Hammer. And then for the Black Cell guys, we have Copy and Dupe. They look pretty sick for the most part. Nothing crazy like this this past season was. We have an event called Critical Countdown, which is, from my understanding, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 reveal event, because it is at day 1 for Season 4. That would be in line with what we know for this event that's supposed to be coming up here in a couple weeks or a couple days for BO6. We have an in-season event called Altered Strain. We have another top secret collab coming. It shows 4 characters of some form. Looks to be Soap or possibly Mason, as one of the characters kind of look like from their shapes. But it could be the other rumored movie collabs that we have apparently coming. But I believe they're pretty much all but confirmed for what they are. We have a Fallout event coming. I think Fallout's supposed to come late June somewhere. So I highly doubt that's top secret because we basically already know that's coming. We have a new vehicle. It's called the Polaris PZR Pro R. These names, man, I swear. Just call it an ATV, man. That's what it is. It's basically those fancy, rich ATVs. If you watched WrestleMania 38 for WWE, Stone Cold had came in on a video, had a video on the big screen when he confronted Kevin Owens, and he was in that buggy. It was an ATV buggy. That's basically what it is. It's basically the same thing. I think we have one actually in this game currently. I think it's one with the gun. It's the only other great thing about doing this in the lobby is I can show you guys. It's kind of like this, but a little wider and a little bit shorter. So it's very, very similar to this, but with the visually with the other one, right? But its size-wise is more closer to this. So that's pretty cool. There's no gun or anything on top. It's mainly just a faster vehicle to get around. We have the Gundam event collab thing coming. It's going to have RX-782, Ariel Zaku, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, as well as a weapon blueprint, a large decal, and a Guntham event specific to that group. So those are all the things that we know about that have been confirmed by Sledgehammer Games. The next big thing is the next One Trick Camo has been announced. It is going to be Obsidian from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. So if that's something that you never got back then that you would like to get now, you will need to get 1 trick on at least whatever guns you want the Obsidian on. So for me, I'm doing all 51 tricks for the base NW3 guns, which means I just need to, when the season comes out, as long as I'm done the last 10, I can work on whatever guns for NW3 for Obsidian, which is probably what I'll do. I don't know if I'll grind as fast for it. I'll probably take it a little slower. I won't push myself to do so many guns a day. Because this is draining. This 1 trick grind is just drained me. But it looks to be either a 50,000 XP increase. So this was 1 trick right now is 150,000 per gun. It looks to be either it's going to be 50,000 per gun or it's going to be 200,000 per gun. Because I think they mentioned a 50,000 increase, but I don't know. I think they said 50,000 increase, or they said like 200,000 increase. They didn't really explain it all that well, and people are kind of saying it's one group of people are saying it's the 50,000, and other people are saying it's 200,000. I've heard even a group of people trying to argue that it's 250,000. I'm like, where the fuck did the extra 50 come from? Like, where did that come from? But that is that. We are also getting up to level 850 this season. So from Prestige 13, which is where we're currently at, we now go to 14, 15, 16, and 17 Prestige. We're getting 2 more sets of calling cards for multiplayer and zombies. Obviously, we always do every season. And it looks to be we're getting an SOA for max rank this season, which is very, very similar to the G36 that we got this season. Let me show you guys the one we got from this season. So, I think it's this one? Nope, it is this one. It's very similar to this. Has Prestige on it, but it doesn't have Prestige on it. It has the same font as Prestige, but it's a lion or a dog or something. But has that green accent with the white. They're really sticking with that white-green vibe. I think the last couple of seasons that we've had in this game have had that vibe. So yeah, nothing cool, crazy this time. I know Modern Warfare 2 did that a lot. They had like a lot of remastered guns, like the M16 and all that, from like COD 4 as one of the weapons you could get, which was really, really dope. But unfortunately, this time around, they're not really doing that all that much. So that's that. But yeah, level 850 is going to be max rank starting next season, which is going to be kind of crazy. I do think we're going to actually get way beyond 1,000, 1250. I'm sorry, not. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that, man? Why did I say it like that? 1250, because we have confirmed 6 seasons coming in this game. Because all you have to do is know we have 6 seasons coming. Is it says right here, next classified camo, season 6. So we know we have 6 seasons, and if it's 850 next season, and let's say it jumps up by 4 prestiges again, so they're jumping up by 50s every time. So season 5 should be 900, 1,000, 1,050, and then 1,100. Season 6 should be 1,150, 1,200, 1,250, and then 1,300. So we should actually surpass that 1,250 that we had last year, and by like 50 levels, which is not an insane amount, but that's pretty cool if you care about that. That's if my math's correct. I think it's correct. That does seem to be how they're going to. It seems like they're going up by 50s every season, unless they pull some fuckery and do like 5 prestiges or 3 prestiges in the last season, which would not be chill vibes. It would not be good vibes, personally. The battle pass is very, very similar to this one. So you will get the, you get the Kar 98 at, let's look at this battle pass for example. So you get the Kar 98 right here, next to the Black Cell. Then I lie. Well, I don't lie. I'm not incorrect technically. There is a Kar 98 variant here, right here at number 17. But the new weapon itself is actually down here on this bottom corner. So if you get Black Sail, you're probably going to want to go for this one up here. I think it's a Kar 98 right off the bat. See where the other new weapon is. We have, looks to be an FJX blueprint. Okay. They have a different shape. Okay, so the Car 98 will actually be here, number 12, if I'm looking at this right. Here will be the black cell, and then here will be the blueprint for the new SMG. So if you buy black cell, boom, get the new SMG, boom, get the new Car 98, and you got both guns right off the bat. Down here, somewhere right, it'd be one of these two. Why do they have it shaped like this? This pisses me off. This is such an ugly looking shape. Anyway, it will be the base version. We're also getting an AMR 9 blueprint, a Bal 27 black cell blueprint, so that's pretty cool. The Spaz 12 will be here in the center when it comes out. Let's see. Getting an MTZ 556 variant. And then the new SMG will be over here on this far left-hand corner where you will be able to get the base version, okay? So if you're a free Battle Pass guy, you got some grinding, because over here is the base for this, for the SMG. On the other side is the sniper. So that's a grind. Let's see what else here. Couple operator skins. For the most part, that's all I can really see. It's not a huge detail picture. It's just kind of a cheap photo like this. So it's not all that much you can't tell is in each individual section. Now, that is majority of the information that I know about. If you know something that I may have missed, let me know down below. I believe I covered all the major information that we know of so far. Now, I don't think they clarified whether or not that one-trick camo will be out day one or mid-season. There is a part of me that kind of hopes it is mid-season to kind of give like someone like me a break in between the grind, because there is some MW2 guns that I would like to go get before the season. So unless I get this done quickly, which all I have currently left are the pistols, which are these four. I have these two launchers right here, and then I have these three, and then this fourth melee. So that's all I have left. I would really like them to maybe space out a little bit. Maybe like give it out, make the camo available the second week of Season 4 to kind of give that week period of grace between the seasons, because I know a lot of people that haven't done a lot of those camos for one trick. I think the only other person that has near what I have is Lego Unlocked. I think he has like 20 something, 25 or whatever, 30. So he's close to me. But otherwise, I haven't met someone who's even relatively close. I think the highest I've met in my friends list is like 12 or 13 one tricks. So, yeah, I hope they give us a little grace period, because it would be nice to be able to take like a week off to be able to cool off and not feel behind. Especially new season coming out, we have the 2 new weapons. Then I have to grind those for one trick, the original one trick, which we have right now. And then I have to, on top of that, I'll have to grind the new one on top of it. So, yeah, I really hope that it's not something where they just throw everything at once. I really hope they kind of drop it little by little to kind of ease the grind a little bit. But, with that being said, man, I've been talking for like 25 minutes, so I'm going to end it. If there's anything you guys want to see content-wise, let me know down below. I am working on some class setup videos, tips and tricks videos I'm working on. I want to start another montage soon. I have tons of other content. I want to bring back the Keep It Real series, my book series. This grind has taken everything out of me. Like I've had to play this game pretty much every day, all day for the last week. And I'm exhausted from this game. Like, literally, I just want to go play something else. I just want to play something else. So, like, I'm kind of trying to rush through these last couple of guns to just get this thing the fuck over with. If you guys want to see me go over anything else in regards to this game or any other game, let me know down below. If you guys want me to play XDefiant, let me know. I don't have it downloaded anymore, but I would be willing to download it for you guys if you guys want to see more content. If you guys want to see Fallout 76 content, let me know down below. Again, any games you guys want to see, put them down below. I can't promise I'll play them because I don't know if I'll have those games, but I have around 300 games on the console right now, so there's a pretty good chance if you request the game, I probably have it. So don't be afraid to request a game. With that being said, love you guys, you're one of a kind, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.